All right. What's going on, everybody? We're gonna talk about that new movie called Primate. One thing I didn't like about the movie is that they did majority of the killing scenes and the scenes where the monkey is going crazy in the dark. They did it at night. They did it as a night scene. So you really having a struggle trying to see exactly what's going on or maintain that fear that you would assume you would have by watching a movie of a primate attacking the people. And the father is actually deaf, so they move him out to the movie pretty fast. So you just got the girls, the white girls, who's at the house with the monkey, and then he started freaking out. And they don't really give you a reason why he started freaking out. He just started freaking out, and he started killing people and hurting them and doing all this shit. Now they females too, so there's not much they can do as far as defense. But uh, they try to fight back. Excuse me. So as you see them try to fight back, it make you think that they're gonna beat the monkey or win at some point, but they don't. So he kills about two or three of them, and they try to get inside the water and try to be like, well, they can't swim, so just get in the water and that'll keep them away from us. But they can't sit inside the water for the rest of the movie, so they start climbing out the water. He started catching them around the house, and he doing different things to kill them and hurt them. Anyway, so later on in the movie, the father comes back home. He's the only one that can control the monkey, and you see that he got some kind of whistle that's hard for humans to hear, but the monkey can hear it right away. So he blows the whistle, and he gets control of the monkey, but the monkey attacks him. So the girls are really devastated and pissed off. There's nothing they can do, so they start fighting back real hard. And they basically subdue the monkey for a minute, getting it down. And, it's a monkey, so he's able to regain control over the scenario. And the father is able to stab the monkey and kill it and get it hurt and set it down for a minute. Then, as they're hugging each other to try to, well, we made it through this, the monkey comes back alive. And one of the girls just go crazy, and she makes sure the monkey goes over a ledge that leads to the swimming pool. But when it goes down there, he gets killed on one of those umbrella type things or whatever. The bottom part of it, it impales him. Now the monkey is dead, and his blood is just trying to ooze into the swimming pool. So they, called the police. One of the girls got on the phone with the police when she was in the car, and she was able to tell them to hurry up and come. Finally, they were going to come and try to help her, but they couldn't find the address. So they were visitors, so they didn't know the address like that. But, only thing I'll tell you again about this movie that was not up to par was that they shot it in the dark. So it was night scenes. And when you're thinking you're going to see this movie, it's going to have a little bit more killing or whatever to, get you really watching it and afraid for your safety. It's all in dark. So it's like, your suspension of disbelief is kind of held up. You don't get a chance to just kind of believe what's happening. It's all happening at night. Excuse me, and it's hard to see. So that's why I say it's the only thing that they could fix with this movie. The director needed to try to shoot this movie with the light on so he could, have you afraid of what's going on. And maybe one scene could have been done in the daylight or daytime, something like that, but nothing. It was everything from the time that the monkey started going crazy. It was the entire time that you got your chance to see it all in the darkness, and it really wasn't believable for me. And that's why I say I draw the line with it is at least show it to me. At least let me decide for myself if I'm afraid, if I'm scared, or if it's scary. But if you're shooting everything in darkness, then it's hard to really capture the story. You know what I'm saying? You don't really see too many movies shot all in darkness. I had a stroke about 2 months ago, so I'm basically fighting through that. You know what I'm saying, and getting more healthier every day. But the yarns is something I cannot stop these yarns. So the movie is got its scary moments, and it's got its parts where you be like, oh my God, it jumped at you or it disappeared. And what I'm saying I like that was a good one was when the girl was stuck inside the car and she realized that she had the keys to the wrong car. And then a monkey popped up and he had the keys to the car she was in. So he was able to hit the button, the beep, the chirp button, to lock the doors and unlock the doors. And so she was able to lock the doors right away every time he unlocked the doors, but she didn't think about the hatch for the trunk. And so he was able to unlock that, get that open, and then he was able to get to her before she could actually fight back. You know what I'm saying? So it was really, really, that was one moment where it was like, damn, I thought she was going to make it out of there, but she didn't, because he was able to hit the chirp on the key and get the hatch, the trunk hatch open and just get in there and do his due on her, which he killed her as well. And when the deaf dad get back, it took him a while to start seeing the turmoil that was happening because he's deaf. So the monkey was actually attacking somebody, but he couldn't hear it. So he's just walking around normal like nothing's going on. But it really was something going on. So when he was able to attack these girls in the latter part of the scenes, that's when the father came in with the whistle and was able to blow the whistle so that the monkey would listen to that whistle and stop attacking. But it didn't stop the monkey from attacking altogether. So that's where I say the movie it had its good parts. But they shot everything in the darkness. Night scenes, and that'd be kind of hard to follow along with, if you got any other distractions going or whatever, It didn't take a long time for the action to kick in. That's one thing I did admire about it, but just watching the scenes and seeing it happen like that and in the darkness, I wish they would have did better with shooting, shooting at more like a couple of scenes in the daylight, just letting us see the thing operate in daylight, what I'm saying, would have been more better. So let me know if y'all gonna watch this movie, if you've seen Primate, if you think you might be interested in watching it. We appreciate you watching.